We begin tonight with big news out of Lordstown.
Lordstown Motors has reached a deal with the Taiwanese tech company Foxconn. The two will work together on the motor company's electric vehicle programs. Lena Lai takes a look into the global firm and has reaction from the community.
The hard-charging, celebrity-endorsing debut of Lordstown Motors drew politicians.
I give you the Lordstown Endurance.
And promises of 1,500 jobs to the former GM plant. 2 years later, the cash-strapped electric vehicle startup saw its troubles mount with a Justice Department investigation into pre-orders of its endurance truck, followed by the resignation of company leaders.
We're in the wait-and-see mode.
Now, news of a deal between the company and Taiwan-based Foxconn is bringing some hope to locals.
Not sure whether they're going to ink it tomorrow or ink it next week or next month or next year, but we're very optimistic.
In a non-binding agreement, Lordstown Motors will sell its factory and property to Foxconn for $230 million, while Foxconn plans to invest $50 million to finally bring the Endurance to market.
Foxconn.
But the world's largest electronics manufacturer and supplier of iPhones had broken ground on what was supposed to be a $10 billion plant in Wisconsin to make TV screens.
One of the largest jobs ever built in the world.
Promises of 13,000 jobs never happened. Foxconn's buildings now sit empty.
Devil's in the details, but I think that this is potentially good news for Northeast Ohio. And
Michael Goldberg, Case Western Reserve business professor, says there is still reason for optimism despite Foxconn's failures.
That is of concern. Have they learned from that? Because it is a distressed situation at Lordstown, this could be something interesting to get it on its right foot.
A bumpy ride in a long road ahead toward promises fulfilled.
Now, under the deal, Foxconn would build electric vehicles for another startup, too. Fisker cars would also be built in the plant in Lordstown. The deal with Lordstown Motors and Foxconn could close next April, Russ.
But as you heard that gentleman say, that deal in Wisconsin raising a lot of questions tonight as well.
Absolutely. And then, like you said, devil's in the details.
There you go. All right, Lena Lai in the newsroom. Thank you.